My bad. But it more so post prison though, man. My bad. You right though, Guala. Never Guala tap back into this jump, bro. You right. They gotta find their purpose out here, man. Be like, bro, when you sitting in that motherfucker. Alright. See what it do, JJ. Like when you sitting in that joint, man. We can have so many. What you call this shit? Ideals for what it do, big plans. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It ain't all bad. Hell nah. It just be like when shit get raw, that shit get raw. You hear me? Like for real, that shit get raw, man. Motherfucker get to losing people, all type of relationship shit going on. Then you got this, like damn, boy. I ain't got the coping skills for all this shit. Like for real, I ain't got the coping skills, man. Probably gonna joke your ass right up off of here, cool guy. But but most definitely though, Guatemala, I definitely hear what you saying. You know how you can feel like your purpose. I don't know, you could be putting your time into the wrong shit sometime, man. You know? You be putting your time into the wrong shit and then yup. You just coping skill. You just focus on what. Hell yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. Y'all smash that motherfucking like button. Real talk with truth. That's what we doing, man. We real talking with truth story time. I know I be talking to y'all all the time and shit though, man. But I definitely appreciate the words. Try not to pile things in your head. Hold on, hold on. That's what I gotta stop doing for real, for real. Piling shit in my head. Man, you know I got hit by a car today too, right? I just got chat GT on my phone too. Is that shit helpful? Like for real, fridge, really helpful. I got hit by a car today, bro. For real. And they kept going. Only thing I was thinking was I was walking. I wasn't on no bike. I wasn't on no scooter. I had went out here for me a little scroll, and my motherfucker car hit me. Like for real. The only thing I was thinking, I was like, look, I ain't had that motherfucking banger. I would have did something. Damn right they hit me. I'm steady getting hit. All type of shit, bro. Mine hard enough to make me shit go to sleep. Fuck you talking about? hard, hard enough to make me go to sleep. For real. I had to just sit there. God damn, it might just ran my ass over. Little mama was popping. I'm just happy. No, a nigga be a little sore, but I'm just glad I be cool and I be straight after this shit, man. Yeah, the fucked up part is I'm glad I ain't had that motherfucking Mac 10. Of course I went. Of course I went. One thing for sure, man, I find out a lot about myself. Cause it seems like when most things be happening bad for me or kind of get off course, it normally happen. Nah, that ain't mean to do it. I don't think they meant to do it. It normally happen in twos and threes. This will happen, and some more shit will happen, some more shit will happen. But yeah. I went to myself a lot. Yeah, out of my ain't keep from having to talk. I vent to myself. Bro, I've been doing that shit all my life though. That's kind of like part of the problem. I've been basically talk. I've been doing this shit forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been talking to myself forever. Like I need a motherfucker to talk back now. Just move, crap. Just move. For sure. Nah, Elwood, I'm kind of. I don't know, my nigga. Yeah, nah, I've been in my head too motherfucking long, though. Go to a side, guys. Yeah. Just move different. Nah, I'm on it. I'm on it for sure. I'm definitely on it. JoJo, what it do? Nah, you ain't gotta. So look. So check it out. You remember, like I was telling y'all, about that mental health shit. I was telling y'all about it. So I've been talking to people, and shit like that, and kind of been learning more and more about anxiety, depression, PTSD. Oh, the topic tonight was Terrence Gangster Williams and Ripple out the Mouth squashing their beef. And I was trying to see, like, could there be something to inspire the youth? Like, what beef in Memphis that's been, overdue that maybe they could call a truce on it or come together. They could, help the youth out. True, yeah, I need somebody to talk to. I'm saying, black man, we don't believe in dealing with mental issues. We need to say, hell yeah, I need somebody. I ain't gonna lie. I need somebody. I'm talking to strangers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got people calling me. And I had a nigga call me today, real shit, like, bro, I need to talk. And I'm going through some shit. And I was like, she hit me up. And it was like, shit. When he told me he was going through some shit, I was like, bro, I need to talk to you. He called and talked to me, but I'm like, shit, bro, we need to talk to each other then, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Like, shit, I need somebody to talk to my nigga. Like, I know I'm supposed to be talking to you. I mean, I'm supposed to be talking to you. You supposed to be talking to me, and I'm supposed to be listening. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm open to talk to anybody right now. I ain't gonna lie. What it do? What it do? Go ahead. I want to keep it real with you, bro. What you finna say, JoJo? I'm listening. Y'all smash them like button though. That's what I appreciate. Don't just look at me. Smash the like button. Man. I ain't gonna lie, I had to just admit that shit. I ain't got nobody to talk to. I had to just be real. I was telling my nigga that even in spite of like, yeah. Even in spite of that, I got back on it like, bro, at the end of the day, like I was like, bro, we still gotta look in the mirror. We gotta look in the mirror and figure out what's going on, what a nigga done did wrong. I ain't saying I'm perfect and shit. Some things are self-inflicted. Been talking to God too, for sure, for sure. Uh, Miss Style and Claire, what popping though? What's going on with Connie? Man, Connie locked up, bro. Connie locked up. I found it out a couple months ago. Shit, it been about 6 months now though. Connie locked up in Mississippi though, bro. What going on? What going on? Amos. Hell yeah, I think Connie got, that folk thing hit Connie ass too, bro. I ain't even bullshit. You know how much hit Connie ass? Connie got like a 10, 15, some shit like that, bro. Hell yeah, you hate to hear it when I heard it. I'm like, damn, what? And she in Mississippi. Yeah, she in Mississippi. I hate to hear that about little cuz too, man. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, man, the topic of the night was basically Skipper out the mouth, Terrence Gangster Williams. They put an end. They put an end to a 30-year beef. Bloodshed on both sides. And I'm trying to see do Memphis got what it take to do that. You know, does Memphis have what it take for guys, especially some of the older guys, my age and older, to show these young guys, like, listen, man, I understand, but I overstand. You know, what it do? What it do? Man, let me go back and speak to everybody. Ravy. Bro, how can I read you out loud? 290-8156. That's the YouTube number or you know my access number that you can just hit me up. 901-290-8156. Remember I told y'all when I first got on the jump, like, bro, I don't even talking real life. I'm like a motherfucking. I ain't gonna say I'm a mute, but I be just cooler, man. Yeah. I do more talking on YouTube than ever. Like real shit. Do more talking on YouTube than I do in real life. Y'all remember Pencil Break? Oh yeah. But you gotta have real people to talk to, bro. I ain't had nobody that just really be on the type of time a nigga be on when they get out of jail. Like everybody, man, where they in life. So I ain't really had nobody to talk to without a motherfucker just. It's different. Like if you in a relationship with somebody, you can't talk to them about what y'all going. Motherfucker get the closing up, bottling up, and feeling some type of way. So it ain't just relationship issues. It's life. You know, motherfucker just be need just a ear. Sometimes you need a motherfucker to talk and not even. I mean, just to talk to. Like I said, I need somebody to talk back. But sometimes you just need an ear. Because you know, people often sometimes be acting like they got the solutions to shit, and sometimes motherfucker don't even be needing no answer, just need somebody to vent to. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm working on this shit right now. You know what? I guess that's what I need to do. I need to talk to their microphone. That's probably what a nigga need to do, man. I need to talk to their microphone. But I feel like these two though. I don't know if people really want or hear my real truth. Like how I feel about certain shit though. Not y'all. I'm saying people. my real truth for really several times, and you know what I'm saying? Like some shit a nigga just be feeling for the moment, nigga. I ain't really. So I had to. I ain't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit, man. BG was supposed to get on this motherfucker with me. He said he had to go do his word of the day, and then he was gonna holler at me. Okay, hold on. He sent the I think he sent the word of the day from yesterday too. Though. Hold on. This is what I was trying to show y'all last night, and he was like, "Nah, true, you ain't said it right. Oh, it ain't gonna even show." He was like, "I ain't said it right." Shit, I felt like I did. What is this? Oh, this hard. Hold on. It's hard right there. For a seed to achieve its greatest expression, it must come completely undone. The shell, its insides come out, and everything changes. I like that, Guala. To someone who doesn't understand growth, it should look like complete. For sure. For sure. But look, check this out, y'all. I fuck with it. I fuck with it, though. I fuck with it, Guala. Well, I gotta come back with another episode, another topic other than myself, bro. Cause where I'm uh going through this shit, I can't really talk about it. Like it just, yeah, can't really. It's yeah, yeah, man. Back to the topic, G. So how y'all feel though? How y'all feel about what Memphis need peace exactly? So who do you think these young guys will take serious if they stepped up and tried to put some of their differences to the side? Because I feel like Memphis a copycat ass city. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so if everybody was to, not even just Memphis, the world is a trending ass world and a trending ass. You know that's what we do. We trend. Somebody else doing something, it catch on, and that's what a motherfucker on. So I feel like if it was more people in the city promoting peace, actually meaning it, I feel like niggas would be on it. Somebody mutual we all love and respect. I don't think that's I can see that working too. somebody neutral we all love and respect, or I just feel like it got to be somebody that the city know really been at odds. You know, it's really been funk on this side, like for real, like yeah, we know what come behind it. So I feel like it was like one of them situations where the city knew, excuse me, this shit been going on for a minute. This shit I got out of hand. We really don't even want to be nowhere when we need people around. What was that song? I remember what's that giant? I was in jail. 1981. They got the city divided. Bring them together, I tried it. What's this joint? I am the king, your highness. What was he talking about then when he was talking about bridges together, I tried it. I am the king, your highness. Fuck them little niggas, I tried it. I wonder what he was saying, like I remember when I was locked up, like real shit. I felt like he was talking about OG. Talking about the mob. Like, I didn't know. But I don't know who the fuck was he talking about in that joint right there. When he said he tried to bring the city together, but he basically like niggas went on what he was on. Right. That's true. That's true. That's true. So do y'all think topic is deep? Do y'all think it's doable here? Is it doable in the city of Memphis though, man? We definitely need it. Doable in parts. Like I said, man, shit like that is gonna require great men, great understanding. And like I said, let me say this again. I seen on BO page, it's been a couple months. It may have been maybe a month ago. But a lot of people, especially if you in the streets of Memphis, man, grew up in the streets of Memphis the last 15, 20 years, then a lot of people know of BO, just, you know what I'm saying, what type of person he is. And sometimes niggas be, just respect. Niggas, facts, Guala. Niggas' reputation or precede them. Whether it could come with people putting something on it, making a reputation worse than what it really is. But I seen him make a post. I'm talking about it was a good, heartfelt post. Just talking about the city coming together. He got niggas on every side. They fuck with him. They listen to him. And he's not asking niggas to, you know, to it was basically he talking about the senseless shit, man. Niggas need somebody to talk to. He was like, holler at him, tap in with him. And I thought that was commendable, admirable for him, because you don't really see too many people in the city that's especially fuck. You know, that top rapper spot cool. But every nigga in the city that's a top rapper ain't solidified in the streets to where the young niggas that's out here really causing trouble and ruckus really believed it. So when you got stand up niggas like BEO, like Lil Kenny, saying, listen, man, It's a whole lot of bullshit, a lot of senseless stuff that's going on in my city, man. And if I could help, uh, let's talk about it. Bring some of that energy my way, and let's start being more so on this positive tip. Because, like I said, in order to back away from beef, I seen this question. Like I said, Guala, let me ask you this: if you against squashing beef, does that mean you don't love your kids? Crawford. If you were beef against squashing beef, does that mean that you don't love your kids? Because when you beefing, you know, uh, uh, mm, Guala say yeah. So if we thinking and putting it under that context, you don't love life, period. Mm, I respect it. It's like a rehabilitation intervention to continue street shit. Right. To continue street shit, you definitely don't love life. And and another thing, if you can't, like you said, you don't love life, but you can't really be thinking for your kids, because I know, put it like this, man, I'm not even engaged in what what buku motherfuckers got going on, man. I don't be engaged. A lot of times, now more so than ever, man, a nigga my age and stage, you'll be guilty by association, just who you grow up with, right? Definitely. Power of the tongue, man. Uh More so in these cities and shit now, man, niggas be more so guilty by association, right? So in saying this, a lot of people have to come their business. Facts, swear to God. But being guilty by association. No, man, it shit just okay. Being guilty by association. I said that to say, man, I can't just remember. Just I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I had issues with niggas though. But what I'm saying is how I move in the streets, like right now in 2025, and how I've been moving. I don't move based off of the shit I do. I move based off of the temperature in the city. Period. I've been moving off of the temperature of Memphis since I've been out of prison. Since 2017, I move off of the temperature of my environment. You know what I'm saying? Just period. So I still move like it's pressure. Like it could be some shit. And like, man, there's always a mental clock going on. Damn, nigga in Memphis, nigga here is this going on? Is this going on? So I move like I'm gonna keep a motherfucker safe regardless. And I ain't even got nothing going on. We just like, oh, nah, I ain't trying to do that. Nah, I'm really in the clock in the house by 12. You know, I ain't trying to go out after midnight. Like I'm respecting All the laws of the land, man. Because I done been a nigga that come out at night, early AM. I know what's going on. Hey, I'm in the crib. I pay rent to be at the crib. I pay bills to be at home. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, hey, hell yeah. You gotta take the Y out the main though, Jack. When you speaking about you can't have MAYNE with the main. No. Let me show you how we spell Maine in Memphis. Shout out to my boy Kenny Kane for hitting me with the merch. But this is how we spell Maine in Memphis. This is how we spell Maine in Memphis, man. You heard me. MANE. Take the Y out. I need a new shirt, Kane. We promoting this shit at 1, 2 in the morning, man. You hear me? It's all good though. You just been Memphisized. You been Memphisized. For certainly. That's that word I made up too, man. For certainly. You could use that in your day to day. For certainly. Yeah. But get what though, y'all? Man, I definitely appreciate y'all. For real. It's been good. Like the man of a line. From hustling, like the man. You learn that from hustling and flow. So that's where your Memphis etiquette came from, hustle and flow. Let me tell you, that's one of the worst moves, really. In actuality, that's one of the worst moves to learn some Memphis slang from. Man, ain't nobody talking like that. I ain't even gonna lie, them folk bullshit. That ain't how no motherfucker say that. Ain't, listen, there's them people out there in Nutbush. You see what I'm saying? There's them people out there way. That man said, man of a line. Bye. Fuck out of here. You gonna come here and assault me, say hi. You ain't give me no motherfucking time to speak. Get your weak ass up out of here. Hurry up. Fly, bye. See if you can get out here just as quick as you came in. Like you finna bully a motherfucker typing. Fuck wrong with you? Never mind. Who are you? I ain't in no motherfucking rush to speak to no Nicholas anyway at this time of night. Nicholas. Never mind. How you gonna be a man with an attitude at 1 in the morning, nigga? Fuck out of here. You lucky a nigga I ain't blocked your ass. Never mind. Bad, sensitive ass. Man, go ahead on with this shit. Exactly. Sad nigga. Fuck wrong with you? You threw a hissy fit, typing and shit. I ain't gonna lie, Nick, you just made me feel a whole lot better, man. I still been in my head. When you come here with that bullshit, though, you done got me up out that depression, man. You hear me? All that old weak ass shit, man. Hey, man, I got energy for bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I got energy for bullshit. Bro. Don't even say nothing back, bro. You get your ass blocked. You already came in with the wrong tone, wedding rings and shit. Been there only once in 2011. Damn, I was locked up, man. What was the city like from 2010 to 2017? Like, what was going on in Memphis besides the? That's the same person. Besides Besides, let me say this. I don't like nobody saying hi to me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like nobody saying hi to me. Sup, yeah, what's up? What going on? Hey, what? Hi, hello. Ah, now he said hi. You know what I'm saying? Playing. I don't like nobody saying hi to me though. Hey, hi, hello. That's for your hoe. That's for your little girl, your little boy, somebody out in the world. But when you talking to a grown man with big nuts, a baby leg, man, you don't come on this motherfucker talking about no hi, hello. Man, put me a sentence up under that motherfucker. Yeah, all right then. We ain't gonna worry about it. Talking to me like this. Hi, soft ass shit. I walked from a hotel to a school, sat down in South Memphis. What you were doing in the city at the time? You was just visiting, or I mean, of course you was visiting, but who you was here visiting? That you walking around South Memphis in? Sweaty guy Orlando. So you was a sweaty guy in Memphis, huh? Ah, that what's up. Well, y'all went on here yesterday. I fucked around and had to walk, man, 2.5 hours, bro, from just to make it to Winchester Street. My fucking calf muscles, legs, feet, and shit hurting so bad. Like they just started calming down. My shit stopped on me yesterday. I was trying to be a good Samaritan. Was going to look at this new job. And as soon as I pulled up out there, man, my shit stopped on me. You know what I'm saying? My shit stopped on me. I took the key out. My shit was still running. Oh, what the fuck? The key in my hand. I'm like, this. That bitch still running. I'm talking about Allen. I'm like, okay, this ain't good. Man, I go in the house. I'm thinking I'm just going in here for a walkthrough. Look up, I'm in that bitch 2 hours. I'm in there 2 hours. I come out. My shit ain't working. I had to park my shit in my shit is in these people's driveway right now. You know what I'm saying? My shit is in these strangers' driveway right now. I was so heated. I took out walking. So I got the backpack on. I got the ski sitting on top of the head. I took the ski off. I got the Mac with me. I got shit in the backpack. They got signs in the neighborhood saying, if your ass walking around looking strange, basically, I'm paraphrasing it. But anybody in their neighborhood walking around looking strange, we're gonna report your ass. So I wasn't trying to stop in front of nobody's house and get no Uber ride or none of that. You know, I'm trying to make it to the nearest gas station. The nearest gas station from what my Google showed me, that shit took me 2 hours and 30 minutes to get to the gas station. And when you walking in these goddamn Jordan 1 concrete game, what's up? What it do, G? Sujel Gutan, what going on? Man. So I had showed my watch, and people thought I was. People thought I was walking, took 12,000 steps on purpose. And let them know, hell no, that was a defect. Ain't no way in fuck I'm out here trying to take walk more steps than I done ever walked in my life. Nah, I ain't mean to walk no motherfucking 12,000 steps and such miles. No, in life. I ain't out here trying to walk no motherfucking marathon. No, yesterday got away from me. And it was on that walk yesterday. And it was on that walk yesterday. I'm good, man. I'm from Antigua and Barbuda. Man, I said 20,000 for real. Damn. How long did it take you to walk 20,000 steps? Shit, I did this in 2.5 hours though. So you saying one day I did 12,000 steps in 2.5 hours. It said I had 6 hours to walk home from where I was at before I got the Uber. So if I would have walked the 6 hours that it was saying to take me to get home, God damn it, I probably would have walked 100,000 steps. You hear me? I would have broke the record for walking. Nah, that's not bad at all though. 20,000, that ain't bad at all. But I did this shit by force, not choice. Remember, I wasn't trying to walk no 20,000 steps, but it was the walk that had got me in my fucking mind, like, and it's kind of been hard for me to get out of it now. Yeah, it's that shit that kind of got me in my mind now, just thinking like, dang, I no partners and ooh, compound with a lot of other shit. Like, damn, man, that walk really did more harm than it did. You know what I'm saying? People should be goofy as hell. But check it out, y'all. Yeah, I got a little exercise. I like being active. I just didn't mean to take all them steps. I'm probably ain't gonna do this shit no more, but definitely gonna stay active. I'm gonna get my little walks in. Start back making music, like for real, for real. So much time. Uh, I ain't gonna do this shit no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't do that no more. But I'm definitely finna just be more positive, man. Just, you know, their purpose. Their purpose. Their purpose. Yup. But man, y'all tap in with me though, man. Tune me in, don't tune me out. And so as a man thinking he is, man, what you said. That's why they say the power of the tongue, man. Like, I'm gonna say this before I get off here. I remember this is how I know the devil. For sure. I don't even know how we got back on this shit though. But man, I'm gonna tell you, God, your thoughts we speak things. What's this? For sure. But man, I'm gonna tell you what this walk did to me though, bro. It took me back to when I was in high school, bro. And man, this dude that everybody used to look up to. He ended up taking his life, right? So I remember we left high school. That ain't no okay. Read the book of Job in the back. For sure, for sure. And I remember, man, we left high school. I'm talking about like, I'm gonna say this. I remember, bro, just used to talk about certain things. Let me say that. Like his reasonings, like a lot of folks, you know what I'm saying, the importance of having somebody to talk to. Because a lot of people couldn't see bro doing this shit to himself. And then when he did, it was like, damn, why did he was a popular ass kid, uh, come to school dressed and impressed every day. Like on the outside looking in, it seemed like bro had everything together. But he was dealing with issues at the crib, wanting to live here, but over here, displaced over here. And I remember going to his funeral, to his wake, and just seeing the patch of hair. He had shot himself in the temple. Patch of hair on his head. Right here. And then I remember that night, like this is the first time this shit happened to me though. I had a dream. And it was really a nightmare. But bro came to me in my nightmare, and he was half with a manatee. He was half horse, and he was half man. Like real shit. He was half. What do they call them when they be But this it was dead, but he was like the devil too though. Like real shit. He was like the devil, and a man horse. I thought they had a name to him though, other than a man horse though. You know what I'm saying? I thought like, and I just hell yeah. And I just remember this shit. Straight, straight, straight out your dog. What it do? What it do? I just remember this shit though. Like, bro was, and I was like, what the fuck is he trying to tell me? But it was like he kind of had, I don't want to say this, but it was like, damn, I can understand. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, what do, ever since that happened in my early teenage, shit, I'm trying, Guala. No lie. Hell yeah, no lie. Where did he go? Yeah, that's what it's called. Mentor, centaur. Yeah. Some shit like that. Right. I need to go find your perfect thing. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. It's like, though, it's kind of like that nigga had pushed that shit on me, though, bro. Centaur. It's like he had pushed that spirit in me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But check it out, man. That's what it is, dog. It's like that nigga had pushed that spirit had rubbed off on me to where like I could understand. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see how. Hell yeah. No bullshit though. I'm trying to see the best way to put it. But no bullshit. It's like ever since this shit happened though, man, and this shit came to me in a vision or whatever. I remember I had went to school and told them about this shit though. The next day, I did counseling from that. Cause you know when shit like that happen in school, they'll try to get the kids in who I might have been in the 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? I don't think me and bro was in the same grade. I feel like he was a little older than me, but he was a funny ass, cool ass dude though, man. And yeah, hell yeah. Nah, it's definitely that, man. But listen, man, I'm out of here. I get with y'all tomorrow, a little later. It's shit, yeah. Who was that said something about tapping in? 901 290 8156. 901 290 8156. That's the chat line number, man. You know when y'all trying to get in contact with a nigga on some shit like that. But I'm out of here. I get with y'all. I appreciate y'all listening to me, listening to my little thoughts and shit like that. For real, for real. Yeah. Like, subscribe, share. Tune me in. Don't tune me out. Gotcha.